Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Brad. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another Duel Links video. Today, the Tristan Taylor event dropped, as well as literally a cosmic fuck ton of every other event under the sun. We have like a Jaden celebration gift, we have some skill lists, the Decklist feature, we have the KC Cup, so we have a lot to go through. But today we're going to be talking about the Tristan event. Going to quickly go over his rewards and then how to farm him. So I'll have timestamps for everything in the description down below if you want to go to a specific part. However, before that, it's my duty as a YouTuber to advertise my channel membership. If you want to support the channel, and you know, it's like a Twitch sub basically. So you pay like $5 a month or whatever, and you can get like exclusive members badge. You get live stream emotes. Of course, get a shout in your next video from when like you sub. And you get an exclusive Discord role and a VIP text channel and a bunch of other things like I can do videos early and stuff, like let you guys see them if that's something you'd like. But yeah, big thank you to Stardust Nobody, who was our first channel member who supported during the live stream the other day. Big thank you to him for that. Now let's get on to the content you came for, and that is Tristan Timothy Taylor. So Tristan's event is a roaming event, so you know, we love him, we hate them, but I think that they're actually he spawns by dueling in ranked duels. So hopefully in the KC Cup he will appear. So that's kind of cool. But he has some cool new rewards. So first of all, he has Giant Orc. I remember this card from either Dark Crisis or Invasion of Chaos, so back in the day. Level 4, 2,200 attack. So I think that's our biggest level 4 like kind of base, I think. If this card attacks, it is changed to defense mode at the end of the battle phase, and you can't change the battle position until the end of your next turn. So it is a once per 2 turns use. I don't think it's going to see any play at all. It's just not very good, but it's kind of nice. We're getting these more, not gimmicky cards, but cards that had a bit of a harder restriction in TCG, and they're going to be like event cards rather than shoved in boxes, because I think that's a better place for them. It fits in with Tristan's whole theme of giving us, you know, not really gorilla cards, but like animal cards. I think that's the best way to put it. And then speaking of gorillas or whatever, we have Scrap Kong. So Scrap is actually a 5D Synchro archetype. So nice that we're getting this, because obviously 5Ds is coming up very soon. 2,000 attack, 1,000 defense, level 4 again. It's cause normal summon to destroy it. If this card is destroyed by the effect of a Scrap card and sent to the graveyard, you can select one Scrap monster in your graveyard, accept itself, add it to your hand. So obviously the Scrap deck has some other cards that we don't have right now that support this dying. I believe we have Scrap Recycler in the game, I think, something like that, which obviously it would work with, but I'm not too sure on its use case right now. So again, it's going to be one of those cards that might come into play later in 5Ds that you're going to kind of want to at least have a couple of copies of, just in case the Scrap archetype is pretty good at some point in Duel Links. Then we have, you know, returning cards like Yuto Friendship, which we had from the Tag Duel event, Battleguard Rage, a returning card from Tristan, Berserk Gorilla again, which was just in the whatever the event we just had was, the Tabletop RPG event. So thanks Konami for giving us another card again. Like, did not need this. And Second Goblin, which is actually new. I've only got one because I just got one when I tried to farm Tristan for the first time. Once per turn, during your main phase, if you control this card on the field, you can equip it to a Giant Orc as an equip spell, so it works with how big you are. While equipped to a monster by this card's effect, you can change the equipped monster's battle vision once per turn. So I believe that I believe this actually helps you to alleviate that effect, because you're not changing its battle position by itself, you're changing it by another card. So I wonder if that's how it works. I'm not entirely sure. If it is, let me know. If it's not, let me know. I know I mess up on these things, but that is literally it. We got missions as well, which give you some cards. We're basically guaranteed one of all of the rewards, all the good rewards. If we duel him 15 times, and if we do some no damage wins, we're gonna get some other cards, but nothing too special. I believe he has one more card we're missing. No, Acrobat Monkey is the new one. So we didn't have this last time apparently, but this time we do, so okay. But let's get into the farm. We're using Paradox Brothers, using Elements Unite. It's been a while since we've actually used this skill combo, and the whole point of this deck, exclusive to Roaring Rex, is to basically search out for your Kribos. And you do so with Flute Summoning Karibo, and then you're going to put them back into the deck with cards from the sky, and then obviously put them back in again with Goblin Housekeeping, or put them back in with Goblin Housekeeping, and then use them to draw with cards from the sky. So it will make a lot of sense when we kind of come to duel him, but it is going to be a farm where you're not going to want to attack. You're literally going to sit there, put your Gate Guardian on the field, and then do nothing for the remaining 15 turns or however long it actually takes to go through and get yourself to a point where you are able to summon Vassal and attack. Now you can replace Union Attack with things like Calico Claw Crow. If you don't have 3 of them, you do need 2 at least. There are some different things you can do to help combat this. So of course, first turn we're going to summon Gate Guardian like always. I don't know if I have an animation on. I do. The animation for Gate Guardian is sick. It really is one of the best ones. And Flame Wingman got an animation. Like, I missed it in the updates or whatever, but apparently he did, and it's actually really cool. So that's pretty interesting. Let's see what Tristan does with his deck. I think his deck is the same as last time, so it shouldn't be too bad. But literally, you're going to want to sit there and just play it safe. And now I have a problem because you just need to bug nested, which makes it so we need to draw things quicker. And we have cards in the sky, so we can only hope we draw into a Wing Creeper or something we can draw into a Wing Creeper with. Thunder Dragon, that's nice. Of course, we can use that to draw into 2 copies to thin our deck. It's the only reason you kind of use it in Duel Links. No, I love this music. Okay. Vassal, okay, we've got our start of our final turn combo set up. Not really what we really wanted right now. Can we get a good Goblin Housekeeping at all? Cards in the sky again. We really desperately need to draw into a Karibo or something right now. Not another card in the sky, that's not what we wanted. We're just going to set that face down just in case. We should be alright though, I think. Should be fine. Okay, Wing Karibo, there we go. So we can use cards from the sky face down. Banish that Wing Karibo to draw 2. And again, we draw into more cards from the sky. I'm going to actually set a Union Attack and a card from the sky because I don't think we're going to be... we don't want to be discarding anything just yet because we kind of want to put Thunder Dragon back into the deck with Goblin Housekeeping. There we go. So we're a little bit pressured right now, which I don't like. So let's use Goblin Housekeeping. We drew into another Goblin Housekeeping. Going to put Thunder Dragon back into the deck. Then we're going to use Thunder Dragon to search Thunder Dragon out. We might be okay. Going to set another Goblin Housekeeping and end our turn. Use Goblin Housekeeping again, draw 2, put Thunder Dragon back in. We've got our Wing Karibo, so now we need to kind of decide what we do, because we can, actually we will do it. We'll play Flute to search out our final Wing Karibo. Then we're going to play our face down cards from the sky to draw 2 cards, and now you're not going to want to do anything with cards from the sky. If you have 2 cards left in your deck, don't play it, because cards from the sky makes so you can't conduct your battle phase that turn. So now we're fine. I'm going to set like Union, Seek Past the Treasures, and apart from that I think we can just go and discard everything else we don't need. So yeah, we can discard Wing Karibo and discard a good Goblin Housekeeping, and now we are set for our final turn play. Tristan's on 0 cards, so we're going to be on 0 cards. We can now go for the pretty standard now Vassal, Secret Pass, and triple Union Attack strategy. If you're running Calico Claw Crow, of course you would summon Calico Claw Crow and then summon out Gravekeeper's Vassal normally, and then just go in again with the double Union Attack and you would be absolutely fine. Hopefully we can pull some decent cards. I think in my first farm I pulled a Yujo Friendship, which obviously I didn't really need, but if we can pull any of the new drops that'd be great. 11,950 damage I think that was. There we go, you win. Let's see what our farming score was. It should be above 8k. And obviously there's a triple XP campaign on as well, so you might want to make use of this. 8,400, we pulled absolutely trash, as always. But anyway, that is going to be it for today's Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video, farming Tristan Taylor. If you have any other ideas as to how to farm him, let me know in the comments down below. Of course, I wanted to build the most free-to-play deck possible for you guys. I believe this is the same deck that I used in the last Tristan Taylor event, so it works fantastically. It's very free-to-play. Everything is pretty much either a card trader or a level up reward or something like that, or a very low box card like Goblin Housekeeping is a low box card, And I think that's about it. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment and subscribe if you did enjoy. Again, member thing in the description down below if you want to click that. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video. See you then.